Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I know it's may not seem like a lot, but I mean, it feels like a lot to me. The community is small. Uh, doesn't feel like there's a lot of people that even play the game anymore. And just knowing that 1,000, people appreciate my content, subscribe or whatever, watch what it is. Means a lot. I truly appreciate it. I have a lot of fun doing it, to be honest. When I first started just putting out content on YouTube, it was back in the start of 2022. I was just throwing out Hard Magnus solo videos. I got my first clear on New Year's of 2022. And I was like, maybe I can try to help other people get those clears. I remember back then, we weren't even clearing Arc yet. People needed, Hard Magnus was tough. It took a lot of practice to get those 2 clears. I remember in our server, no one was even doing multi Hard Magnus. I think maybe only a few people even attempted Hard Magnus solo at the time. So it was a huge accomplishment for me, and I figured, why not help other people? So try to get clear. I would help, do clears on my Demon Slayer even before I started my Paladin. Did Phantoms, Wind Archers, Wild Hunters, Angelic Busters, Shades, Nightwalker, Night Lord, Kaisers. I don't know, you name it. I feel like I did it on a lot of classes, and that's kind of what I was known for. And got a lot of, say, subscribers, or I guess fans, or whatever, people appreciating the content out there. It was pretty unique. And then this year was all about the podcasting, and people like that too, I guess. I had a lot of fun doing that, just talking about the game. And now 1,000 subscribers, almost 2 years in. It's took a long time, but it's fun, right? I can't wait to see what the next year holds, and I'm gonna just build off of it, put more content out. Damien guides I'm planning after a couple of our clears, help more teams clear, and progress their gear, have fun with the game. And so I just wanted to say thank you guys. In this video, I really just wanted to do a gear showcase, breakdown, whatever you call it. A lot of people like to know what my gear is like, what it takes to clear Damien, how to do damage as a Paladin, whatever it is. Here it is. Not too many people like to share their gear, but a lot of people like to see it, right? So here it is, Paladin. Get my hammers up. I like to go into Covert because it removes all the class buffs and things like that. So it's just strictly raw your stats. Got 5% boss attack from the current event. Showcase my V matrix in a little bit, but level 239, almost 240. So I got hyper stats in there as well. I forgot to share that actually, but here's my V matrix. V skills at the top, don't touch those. Got them all level 30 maxed. Impenetrable skin, or V3. Common skill, level 18. Got my 2 trios in that second row, all the decent skills. Blink, DS4. Haven't even unlocked my second page of this matrix. Don't need it, but there it is. Paladins, got a few skills here. Only got 3 skills we need to max. So pretty easy, straightforward. Blitz shield, nice to have. That you can keep it at level 1, to be honest. But there's impenetrable skin. For Paladin users out there, I highly recommend prioritizing Divine Echo. If you ever see in my DPS charts, I do all my damage with Echo up. I do absolutely no damage without Echo up. So at least get it to level 20. 15 plus 5 matrix points is enough. But every second counts. Honestly, if I were to do it back, I would get Echo maxed ASAP and keep everything at level 1. Just because every second is huge. A little bit more damage. And then I would prioritize Guardian. For those Paladins users, Guardian, Righteous Hammers, you can probably level those up at the same time. But Guardian, you want to keep on a 5 level increment, ideally, just to have that reduced cooldown. I think the cooldown gets reduced by 5 seconds every 5 levels, something like that. But it's pretty nice. And then probably impenetrable skin. Again, get to a level, pretty decent level, and then weapon armor. But if you want to do more damage, as a paladin especially, you got to get your V skills maxed ASAP. All this stuff doesn't matter if you don't have your V skills max, level 60 trios, things like that. All your V, with the ignore enemy defense as well built in, it's huge. But here's my stats. Just under 30 mil cap, 2-set Absol, everything's level 50. Hopping into Covert right here on accident, so I'm trying to get out of there. But yeah, Explorer Warriors, if you don't know, get 1,000 physical attack for being Explorer Warrior. Heroes, DKs, Paladins, so that's a little fluff. Impenetrable Skin gives me about 700 something more, so it's a little misleading per se. Also level 239, so I have extra symbols from Lach and whatever, Choo Choo, and I forget what it is, the other one, but yeah, Arcane River, I think it's called. But yeah, so I get a ton from symbols. And then my weapon, trying to get a new one. I have a project going that I'm building it up because mine is only 3 cuts, so I'm trying to improve that before I Absolab it. Flames are decent, double MP. My new project is Mythic HP MP, so it'll get a nice boost from that. Pure Soul, double HP. This is my baby. Built this when I was on my Demon Slayer. Built it from scratch. Cut it over to my Paladin. Pure, max damage cap, final damage soul. Sorry, pure, final damage soul. And then for accessories, the necklaces, I went for boss attack, physical damage. That was kind of the ideal. These two out of the 3 lines for all of these, really. The HP percent is a nice bonus. Crit damage, physical attack for rings, and then KT50. Paladins still need it. Paladins still benefit. Get a lot of value out of it. Commander, Damien. Damien Metal's nice for my build. Also the black pink one is pretty sweet too. A little extra HP as well. Help those flames out. HP MP. So both great options. And then for the Absols, crit damage EXP is not that good. Boss attack is obviously looked like 2.5, 3 times better. 2-set Absol set. Physical damage. The 10% physical damage is massive for me. Again, EXP boss attack. I'm not going to change that. Just going to ride it out. It's my baby. Another baby project made myself. Boss attack emblem. It's fine. Potential's pretty sweet. Double MP again. Got a lot of room to grow with those once I Absolab my shoulders and my cape. So those are going to get better. Shoes, pretty nice. 9 cut. And then crit rate, flames, uniques. I had EXP and I re-rolled off of it, so just took whatever I could get without too much of a drop off. Actually, the uniques are pretty good. You see the boss attack is about 3. Uniques around 2 point something. Good enough. And then Bon, Mag Pier. Mag final damage. So Bon for my cape. Belt was Mag Pier. And then my shoulders was boss attack. And then my mythic secondary was also final damage. So basically final damage build. Legion, missing some percents, missing some Legion. Working on it slowly. Trying to get to 6,700 before I, and the 8,200 is the end game goal. Links are underrated. Kind of been missing a lot of crit damage percent and HP percent. I wanted to show this because still got some more percent stats in there and HP. I decided to go put in my party XP and EXP links in there because it's extended hot time right now. So that was, got some crit damage there that can be boosted, HP boosted. And then my Android, I think I'm going to show it. The flames and the heart. They're okay. Pretty good. Pretty good double MP. I'll take that. But yeah, this is the build. This is the gear. It's full 50s, 2-set Absol. again. So this is the final. Yeah, Paladins get a lot of nice passive physical damage, percent boost, buffs, and the final damage obviously from my souls and things like that. So it's yeah, that's the gear. Crit rate is okay, but yeah, really excited. Thank you guys again for 1K subscribers. I really appreciate it. Gets me excited to post more content to like kind of help you guys out. So let me know if you guys have any comments, things you guys want me to post about. Next podcast coming out is going to be about free to play tiers list. It's going to do a top 10. Tiers list is kind of, but probably a top 10 free to play list. That'd be a lot of fun, just to help out those free to play players for sure. And then yeah, we'll get more Damien content. Phase 1, Phase 2 guides, slowly but surely. Try to be more condensed. A lot of my videos for Damien are just me speaking, and I'll try to be more efficient because there's a lot to unpack in a Damien run. So just try to prioritize what's really, really important, what you guys should know, so that you guys can get your guys clears, work on, progress, and get those absolups. So thank you again for listening, watching, supporting, subscribing, liking all these videos. I just want to thank you guys, and see you guys next time.